Hello, I'm Ashley Williams. Today I'm just going to be going through a few flexibility exercises that would be recommended to correct a lower body distortion pattern. So this is where you're going down to do a squat and the compensating movement is for the legs to have the knees turning inward and the feet actually turning inward as well. And so this indicates that there's a few tight muscles. One of them is the gastrocnemius and soleus. A good corrective flexibility exercise for this is SMR gastrocnemius soleus stretch. And so what you want to do for this one is to just use the foam roller. You want to just place the calf on top of the foam roller. Make sure that back is straight and you're in neutral spine with the neck. You just want to make sure that your posture is still good throughout this exercise. And here you can just cross your other leg over, and then you just lift your body and use your own weight to put pressure on the muscle until it relaxes. So you just keep going about 30 seconds over any tender spots, and it'll start to make the muscle relax. If this is too much pressure for the muscle, you can not cross over and just keep the motion going over the calves with less of a weight put on them. The second exercise targets the TFL, which is another tight muscle group that would be indicated from that kind of lower body movement dysfunction. And so how you want to do this one, it's another SMR stretch with the foam roller. So here you'll want to just place it underneath like that and cross over the other leg, and you want to just make sure you have enough room to roll over. And so you just want to use your body to target that area, the TFL there. And so once you're in this position, again, make sure that you have neutral spine with your neck and you're keeping proper posture. So from here, you just move up and down, and again you want to do this for about 30 seconds and focus on any areas that are tender. It might be a little bit painful, but eventually the muscle will relax, and doing this regularly will actually stretch it out more. So once the muscles are relaxed from the SMR stretches, we'll move on to static stretches. So I'm just going to demonstrate a gastrocnemius soleus stretch for the calves. Again, this is one of the tighter areas with this sort of lower body distortion pattern. So what you want to do is just lean up against a wall. You want to bend the forward foot and place the back foot. You're actually stretching this calf here. You want to have that foot facing forward, keeping your glutes and your quads tight while you're in the stretch. And you want to just lean forward. You want to draw your core inward, keeping correct posture. And when you're ready to start with the stretch, you just lean forward. And you can press up against a wall or any kind of stationary object that's not going to move when you stretch against it. And you want to just make sure that the back foot stays pointing forward, and that it doesn't fall flat like the distortion pattern before. So keep it balanced, and you want to hold this stretch for about 30 seconds. So the last stretch that I'm going to demonstrate is the 90-90 hamstring. So this relieves any tightness. This is again another static stretch. That relieve any tightness in the hamstrings. That would be another area that's tight with that kind of lower body distortion pattern. So you want to just lay down. You want to make sure that your back is flat against the floor. Keep a neutral spine. Head is up, not looking down too much. Maybe just to get into the stretch pattern. And you want to just lift the leg. You want to aim for a 90-degree angle. It might take some time to get there, but this is a good overall stretch for the entire hamstring. If the person is having some trouble with getting this stretch on their own, the trainer can just assist with making sure that the leg that's on the ground stays straight and isn't going out of line while doing the stretch. So this can just be held for 30 seconds and it'll help with the tight hamstrings and eventually relax the muscle.